Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So here when I click on this one, so we are able to open the add form. So here if I click here, I'm able to attach the latitude and longitude to the URL as a URL search params, and I'm able to open the form. So now we need to capture this latitude and longitude, and we need to highlight the details of here. So how we can catch this one? Let's try to see. So this is the code, this is the component, is nothing but this add city component, and where we have clicked it, that is nothing but map.jsx file. So this is the file. Now if you try to see here, we need to capture the latitude and longitude, the URL search params. Here we need to capture it, and that means, so there is nothing but something like we can copy this entire code, and this one also we can copy this entire code and we can paste it there. Instead of doing like that, so what we will try to do is we will create a custom hook. So there is nothing but here I will go into our custom hook. So where is our custom hooks here? Yeah, and here I will create a new file, use URL position. So whatever the name you want, you can give it. I am using it like this, and here I will use export function use URL position, and this is our method, and in this one we need to write it. So what I will do in the map.jsx, so I can capture this entire thing, and here I will paste it. Okay, and next one is, so we need to capture this one also, and here we need to paste it, and here I need to return the map lat and also the map long. That's it. Sorry. Okay, so here I am returning these two things. So now we have written these all two things, and we need to import this URL search params from the what I can say is from the React router DOM. So this one is also completed. Now let's go to the map.jsx file, and here we need to get this map lat and map long. Okay, so constant map lat and also the map long is equal to what can we say here? Map lat and map long is equal to use URL position. That's it. So now hopefully everything is working. So cities, if I go and if I click on this map, so we are able to show the map here. So if I go to the Los Angeles, so we are able to show it. So now we have converted this use URL position into the custom hook. So now we can use the same custom hook. If I click on this one, so now the latitude and longitude we can capture it, and we can use the same custom hook in this one. Let's go to the add city, and here this is our add city, and here I will capture this constant map lat and also the map long is equal to use URL position. So we got this latitude and longitude here also. So if I try to console.log of map lat and also this map long, what will happen? Let's see. So now if I go here and if I inspect the element, and if I go to the console, I will remove this one all, and if I refresh this page, so we need to capture this. Yeah, here we are able to capture the latitude and longitude also. So from the URL search params we are able to capture it. So this is how we will be converting into the custom hook. So now we got this add city. So using this latitude and longitude, what we need to do, we need to capture the city. So we need to capture the city. So there are so many wide varieties of API available. So I have I am copying this one API, so which we can use it. So I will try to show you this one also. So for this one what we need to do is, so here we need to use the use effect of, and this is our and at the time of loading we need to call it. So here if I go into this one, fetch city name. Okay, so this is our method name, fetch city name, and this method we can call it here function fetch city name, and this one is async. Why we will be using this await, and here I can use something like let response is equal to await fetch of, and here I am using this one API dot like this, and here this is map lat maplet, and also here it is map long. So this is our response. Okay, and let data is equal to await response dot json, and we'll console this data also. So console dot log of data. Okay, so now let's try to see the output. Okay, let's close this one also. So now what is happening? Oh, so here up to here I am closing this one. This is wrong. Now we got this one. So now let's go here, inspect element, and in the console if you try to see, we got an object here. If you try to see carefully, we got an object, and in this object we got the city. So where the user has clicked, we got the city, and we got the country also, country name also we got it, and that's it. So we got country name and the locality there we got it. Sometimes we cannot get the city, so we can capture it with the locality. So that means first you check for the city. If the city is not available, you check for the locality. If you didn't get the locality also, then you can make it as an empty. So now here we'll capture the use city, constant city name, and also set city name is equal to use state of empty. So first time it will be empty, and when we get the data here, I can do set city name of data dot city. If it is not available, then I will take data dot locality. Okay, locality. If this is also not available, then I will take it as an empty, and I want to store this country name also. Okay, country name also. Okay, let's save this one. Constant country name, constant country name comma set country name is equal to use state of empty. So this is also empty. Now, so when this country name is there, then I can use this here, set country name of data dot country. I think data dot country name. Okay, let's try to keep it as a data dot country name. So we got this data dot country name also. Sometimes if you try to observe carefully, if I minify this one, and in the middle of nowhere in the ocean I am clicking here like this, then what we will be able to get here? So we have removed console or what? Oh, we have removed the console. So let's try to add the console so that we can see what could be the data. Okay, so here let's try to, here I will try to click on this one. So this time we are not able to call the API. So why? Because so this use effect will be called only on the mounted. When the latitude and longitudes are changing, it is not calling. So here we can write maplet and also map long. So these two places, when these two are changing, then we need to change it. Now here if I refresh this one, now if I click on this here, let's see. So now we got the object. Okay, but here we got all these things as empty. Why? Because it doesn't know anything. Why? Because in the middle of ocean nowhere I have clicked on this one. So here I need to show some error. So for this reason what I can show is, so if the country name is empty, then we can throw an error. So that means here I can use something like try, okay, up to here, and catch of e, and at the last we can use finally. Okay, so first what I can say here, after getting the data, if not of data dot country name, country name is not there, then throw new error, unable to detect city, please click somewhere else or something like this. Please click in another place, something like this. We will throw an error, and we need to catch this error, right? So we can have another one, that is nothing but constant message error comma set error is equal to use state of empty, and this error we can capture it here, set error of e dot message. We have captured this one also. So now finally for this one what we can do is, so here constant geo loading, so we need to show the loading, set geo loading is equal to use state of false. So at the first time it will be false, so I need to show this loading message also when we are trying to call this API. And here I can use set geo loading of true, okay, and in the finally I can use set geo loading of false, okay. So that's it. So now when I click on this one, so we need to show the messages, right? So here I can show something like if geo loading is there, then I need to show the return loader. Where is this loader? Loader is not there, so we need to import the loader at the top. Import loader from components slash loader, and at the same time message also, error message also we need to show. Import message, we already have these all the components which we are regularly using it, components slash message, I think, yeah. So we got these two things. So now when this message is there, so that means when if error is there, then return message, and we need to send the message also to this one. So it has a props of message, so if you try to see carefully in our previous videos, so this is our thing. Now here see, unable to detect the city, please click in another place, it is saying. So now let's go to our original place, not original place, so here somewhere to our here in the US, and if I click here, so now we are not showing the this one. Why? Because so first it is set error is set to something, and this one is error is set to something else, so that is the reason it is showing this one. So here I can show, I can make set error of empty, okay. Now let's see now we are able to see this one. So here if I click on here, I am able to get these details. Now I need to show the city details and all those things. So for this one what I can do, here I can write the value is equal to city name, and on change is equal to, so I will get set city name of e dot target dot value. These are control components, so you know about these control forms. So now we are able to see the district too. Now if I go here inside this one, and if I click on this one, see we are able to get Richmond. So this is how we will be selecting the details. So by using this API, we have implemented this concept. So what I will do is I will commit this entire code in a video-141. So it's a new branch. So video-141. I am committing this entire code. So this entire code you can capture it. So what is this one all? So get city name from lat long. Okay. So whoever may be having doubts or anything, so if you want to refer this code, so I will be providing the GitHub repository URL in the description below, so you can have and take a look at this one. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.